Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a book that is available on earthhealingnetwork.com free of cost for you as a vegan activist. I'm Swati Prakash, the author of this work, and it has 150 arguments that non-vegans present to vegans when confronted with the fact that they can live a cruelty-free and harm-free lifestyle to the best extent possible by at least going vegan first, that they can stop the cruel murder of billions of animals per annum if they join our tribe, speak against the exploitation, against the abuse of animals that are enslaved in the farms, and also save so many animals they consume on their own plates and their secretions, for which, by the way, those animals are killed for dairy, for eggs, for leather that they wear, for wool, for silk. So we can have vegan alternatives to wear, to consume, to live a life which is normal. Now, before I read a page from this book, the random argument of the day, let me take a card out to just inspire us. A beautiful card has come. Look at this. This card, the star. The star is a card of great hope and inspiration out of the 78 cards of the tarot. The star is a card of wishes and dreams that are out there. The universe supports your wishes, supports your dreams. As a vegan, a dream for a vegan planet. If not out there, then right here. We can do it together. Give yourself love, kindness, and nourishment like this lady is pouring the water in the soil to grow something. Grow your food. Not animals to be killed, but for the earth to be reforested, rewilded, made green, clean, and beautiful with the light of this amazing insight. Let us take a book, Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans now, the book that I have authored, and I'm going to read a random page from this for further insights. Oh, this is an argument which is common following the masses. Argument 61. Well, they say, my friends, my community members of my religion, maybe you're Sikh, maybe you're Hindu, maybe you're Christian, your churches, or whatever community you're from. Vegan? No, they're not vegan. People around me on social media are generally not vegan. So why should I be vegan? Why? What is it that I get by that? I don't get social approval, yes, but am I living for social approval in this world constantly? Yes, you might want some sort of community support around you. If you're not going vegan because of that, how about you could actually find community support from vegans for a good cause, that is to not enslave and abuse those innocent animals. They are the victims. Now, the world that we're living in may be very friendly on the outside, but actually is it dumbing us down? I indeed feel that way a lot of times when I hear such arguments by non-vegans, when I see them laughing when you talk about animal abuse. It's terrible. It's as if they don't even understand the basic thing that we shouldn't rape someone, murder someone. It's just something that is a basic human nature. Are we with humans in our day-to-day life? Are we human animals? Are we some other species? Are we lions and tigers pouncing on each other, predators who are cruel and violent? graphically so. So think about what is happening in the whole world in various communities. Now, in some communities, FGM, female genital mutilation, which means that their clitoris is cut so that they don't feel sexual pleasure, because sexual pleasure of females is considered bad and sinful in those few communities. It is still legal in some of those countries to take a rough razor, sometimes without anesthesia, usually without any hygiene, and just cut girls when they are little. So disturbing, isn't it? Now, I've given this example. This is a community spirit, right? Is it right? No, it isn't right. So everything that happens in society and community and done by people around you will not always be right. There are countries where you will think that it's their choice, that's their culture. Culture is not always right. We have to stand up against them internationally and give international support to those victims who are being harmed. So how about standing up internationally against the victims of animal abuse? How about making it a less traumatic experience for them and for us, because it's trauma for us too to see and hear about these crimes. They're so graphic, so deadly. It gives us depression to think about it, doesn't it? You don't want to see these things. Would you like to see a video of FGM happening? Of course not. I'm sure you wouldn't. Similarly, you would say, oh my God, I don't want to see it if you see a slaughterhouse video. It's even worse. The animal is obviously killed, and before that they are painfully castrated when they're born, when they're little babies, so that, they're controlled completely. If they're raised for breeding, then they're sexually abused. Year after year they produce babies that are taken away and abused and killed. Are you paying for these things? Do you want to have a community of this? That's not the kind of community I want to be integrated in, the kind of society or religious or whatever. I say no. So let's build a better community, a better support system, better society, a society that is civil. We deserve it. I deserve it. And I'm sure you agree. So I hope you are inspired by this lovely message, and see you next time.